We plan to spend the next 9 months living in this beautiful area of the world. We're so excited to be able to share it with you. Welcome back to our channel. Have you figured out where we're living yet? We're in Saranda, Albania, on the southern coast of Albania. We were here in October. We went home, we sold our house, we left our jobs, and we decided to travel the world as slow travelers. I'm sure our channel will evolve over time. For now, we intend to show you what our lives are like as slow travelers and provide you tips and tricks, information, and how you too can live this kind of lifestyle. There's a lot of channels out there that can bring you tourist-focused stuff, and while we may do some of that, we also intend to show you a lot about what it's like to live in these places, not just be a visitor. Yesterday was pretty stormy. Today it's supposed to be a bit better. It's a little windy. The sun's coming up. Hopefully we have some okay weather to show you a bit around today. We're here in March, which is the off-season. We're about a 20-minute walk out of town, and I can tell you it's pretty deserted here. I would say that the majority of the buildings are actually empty. They'll be flooded with tourists in the summer. The prices will skyrocket. If you look here, some of these are apartments and a lot are hotels. They're all vacant. Even the hotels are closed for business right now. There's actually some thunderstorms rolling in. It's pretty cool right now. To the south towards Greece, completely sunny sky. To the island of Corfu, now rainstorms, but a beautiful, beautiful rainbow. And over the downtown area and the Kodra area of Saranda, the buildings are all lit up with the sun, but above them it's an ominous dark cloud and you can just hear thunder cracking now and then. We've already discovered why our Airbnb comes with about 20 blankets. That's because it's freezing in these buildings. They're all constructed of concrete and blocks, and there is no insulation. It is absolutely freezing in these places. There's no central air or heating system. There is a heating system, but it's not very effective. So we've been using more blankets in the last 10 days than I've ever used in my entire life. These are just some of the small differences that make it interesting to live in foreign places. We've also rediscovered why we love Albania. But we've fallen in love with this place. This is our third time here. The people are amazing. The locals, just beautiful people. They're always willing to say hi, have a word with you if they can communicate in English, which many can't, and help you if you need something. The food, amazing. When I mean food, I mean buying supplies to make your own food. The fruit, vegetables, all this stuff is so fresh. It's farm to market. It's just amazing. We are budget conscious travelers, and while Albania offers us relative affordability, we also understand that for the locals, things are very expensive. The wages here are not as high, and life is not easy. By slow traveling and living in these countries for longer periods of time, we hope to get a better understanding of the people, the culture, and more importantly, the history. That is not something you can pick up on a vacation during tourist activities. So the skies have cleared. We decided to go for a little walk around the city and see what we can find that's interesting, hey?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. So Sarah was walking up here a little earlier today. What is it you saw up here?
It looks like there's a spot where the river meets the ocean just at the bottom of this hill.
Yeah, we'll go check it out, see what it looks like. Oh wow, this looks pretty cool actually.
This person in the little round building has the most boring job ever, I think.
Yeah, not sure what they're doing. Oh, I think it's maybe for camping. Who knows? It looks like there's some RV camping. kind of one of the first days we started to feel good since we've arrived, and I was hoping to get out and go for a bit of a stroll. Every time we go out to have a look at stuff, it starts to rain. It's been like that all day, on and off, every 15 minutes it seems. Anyway, maybe there's a bit of a break. The roads are wet, but the sun's out. Not too sure what a premium resort would be like here in the summer. I'm sure it's pretty nice. A lot of them I've seen right now, they're sort of starting to get some of the prep work. Maybe start looking at getting the pools filled up and cleaned. Apparently it's very busy. That resort has an amazing pool. The place is just huge. I don't know what the rooms would rent there for in the summer, but I'm sure they're very expensive. But what's interesting is how they built sort of this, inland sort of swimming area, which I'm sure is just beautiful. They would put out their palapas there, or whatever they call them here, and people would rent their chair and sit out for the day in the sun. In the summer, it would be really gorgeous here. It would be sunny all day, very warm.